Breaking news! Japan nagbigay ng 6 na destroyer escorts libre para sa Philippine Navy. Plus, may Gripen fighter jets, airborne early warning and control systems. At ngayon, maritime patrol aircraft pa. Worth billions lahat yan. Pero may mas powerful weapon pa tayong nakuha na sobrang nagpanginig sa China. Hindi warship, hindi missile, pero mas game-changing pa sa lahat. Ang sagot, mas malalim kaysa sa inaakala nyo. Mga ka-Pulse Point, fresh off the press, 2026 will be a game-changing year for the Philippine Navy's aviation group. Hindi lang destroyers ang dumadating, we're getting maritime patrol aircraft pa. According to the latest intelligence from Bonds QPH, the Philippine Navy is now seriously considering Japanese P-3 Orion maritime patrol aircraft. But wait, may twist! Ang mga ito ay hindi lang basta surveillance platforms. Gusto nilang lagyan ng weapons ang mga to for anti-ship and anti-submarine missions. Imagine that. From zero modern naval aviation assets, biglang may capability tayo to hunt submarines and engage enemy warships from the air. P-3 Orion? That's the same aircraft na ginagamit ng US Navy. But here's the kicker. Dahil US origin yung aircraft, any transfer from Japan needs formal US government approval, including permission to arm the aircraft. Translation: the US, Japan, and Philippines are now officially in military alliance mode against China. Before natin pag-usapan kung bakit biglang naging Santa Claus ang Japan sa military hardware, let me give you a sneak peek. Ang mga destroyer escorts na to, hindi lang simpleng regalo. Ito ay parte ng mas malaking chess game na ginagawa ng Japan para sa isang threat na hindi nila masyadong pinag-uusapan publicly. At yung timing? Sobrang calculated, lalo na kung titingnan natin yung mga ginagawa ng China. Mga friendship, let's connect the dots. This month, Japanese Defense Minister General Nakatani at si Defense Secretary Gilberto Teodoro nag-shake hands sa Singapore para sa deal na to. 6 na Abukuma-class destroyer escorts, mga old toys ng Japan Maritime Self-Defense Force, ngayon ay mapupunta sa atin. Each ship, 2,550 tons, 109 meters long. Equipped with Otobreda 76mm naval guns, anti-submarine warfare capabilities, and phalanx close-in weapon systems. Combined with maritime patrol aircraft na may anti-ship capabilities, game over na yan para sa Chinese submarines. Pero wait, remember, hindi ito yung first time na nag-offer ang Japan ng military hardware sa atin. Remember yung F-2 Viper Zero offer nila lately? Yes, yung advanced fighter jets na originally designed para sa kanilang sariling defense needs. At oo, kasado na rin yun. Now, bakit biglang naging aggressive ang Japan sa military aid? Simple lang, natatakot sila. Tingnan natin ang numbers, mga ka-Pulse Point. According to Military Balance, 2025 edition, the Chinese People's Liberation Army Navy has 102 surface combatants, including destroyers. Ang Philippine Navy? 2 lang na modernong frigates. 2 lang! Mga ka-Pulse Point, ito ang hindi nila masyadong pinag-uusapan sa mainstream media. May isang weapon tayo na mas powerful pa sa lahat ng warships at fighter jets na nakukuha natin. Look at what happened sa documentary ni Baby Ruth Villarama, Food Delivery, Fresh from the West Philippine Sea. China is not just flexing muscles sa South China Sea. They're actively trying to control the narrative. Bakit? Because this film shows the human face of China's aggression. Tignan natin ang reaction ng China. Ang Chinese consulate sa Auckland nag-demand na i-cancel ang screening. Sabi nila, rife with disinformation and false propaganda. But here's the plot twist. The festival organizer, Doc Edge, hindi nagbuckle under pressure. They stood by their principles, their kaupapa as they call it. Even the New Zealand government supported freedom of expression. Ibig sabihin, the international community is waking up to China's bullying tactics. So mga ka-pulse point, bakit nga ba takot na takot ang China? Ang documentary na yan, it's not just a film, it's a wake-up call sa international community. When people see ordinary Filipino fishermen being bullied by Chinese vessels, they realize na hindi ito territorial dispute lang. This is David versus Goliath. At ang mundo ay nagsisimula ng sumuporta kay David. That's why China is desperately trying to control the narrative. They know na once ma-expose ang kanilang true nature, lahat ng sympathy mapupunta sa Pilipinas. The documentary is proof na we're not the aggressors, we're the victims fighting back. Mga ka-pulse point, ang Japan ay hindi basta-basta nagbibigay ng military hardware. They're building a network of allies na makakatulong sa kanila against China.
Well, of course, it will add to the fleet size, but that will depend on whether we need to spend money for weaponizing it, for interoperability, for secure communications. Plus, that's another an additional 5 vessels where we are still waiting for 8 to come. And we are busy building the onshore facilities to support the 8. Lastly, the exercise to upgrade the weapon systems of all our existing vessels is a continuing exercise. So it's a balance. It's a resource management balance between acquiring new and maintaining and repurposing the old and the ordered vessels to come.
Remember, China is not just threatening us. They're threatening Japan's sea lanes, their trade routes, their very existence as a maritime nation. Pero wait, may twist pa! According to Bond's QPH analysis, hindi lang destroyers ang pinag-uusapan. May comprehensive air defense package din na kasama ang Gripen fighter jets, AEWC systems, at aerial refueling tankers. Original budget? 61 bilyong piso. Pero ngayon, Sweden is offering flexible financing arrangements. Bakit? Because everyone knows na pag nag-fall ang Philippines sa China, lahat tayo affected. Speaking of narratives, may nangyayari ding information warfare sa loob ng Pilipinas. Si Commodore J. Tariela, spokesperson natin sa West Philippine Sea, nag-file ng cyberlibel case against vlogger Sas Sasot. Allegations? Tumanggap daw si Tariela ng bags of money from Speaker Romualdez at talent fee from US. Tariela denied everything, saying walang financial motivation ang kanyang pagdidefend sa Philippine sovereignty. But here's the thing, sino ba ang mas may credibility? Yung official spokesperson ng Philippine Coast Guard or yung vlogger na may questionable loyalties? Mga ka-pulse point, ang mga destroyer escorts na to, hindi lang sila warships. These are force multipliers. May anti-submarine warfare capabilities, surface search radars, electronic warfare suites. Imagine mo, from zero modern naval assets, biglang may 6 na capable warships tayo. But wait, there's more. Ang Japan at Philippines nag-agree na rin sa acquisition and cross-servicing agreement. Ibig sabihin, pwedeng mag-share ng fuel, food, ammunition between Japanese self-defense forces at armed forces of the Philippines. quasi-alliance framework na yan. Pero ito ang mahirap tanggapin. Lahat ng to ay nangyayari dahil sa takot. Japan is scared na ma-encircle sila ng China. Philippines is scared na ma-overrun tayo sa West Philippine Sea. US is scared na mawala sa kanila ang strategic advantage sa Pacific. At ang China? They're trying to control everything, from documentaries sa New Zealand hanggang sa social media posts dito sa Pilipinas. Mga friendship, the arrival of these Japanese destroyer escorts marks more than just a hardware transaction. Ito ay symbol ng desperation, ng takot, at ng realization na ang peaceful coexistence sa region na to ay hindi na feasible. Si filmmaker Baby Ruth Villarama, sabi niya sa documentary niya, "Kwento natin yon at ang WPS ay tunay na atin. That's what they are silencing."